Hi there and welcome to the Journal Nest. This is Kate from Australia saying hi and welcome. I'm so glad that you are joining me. I'm wondering how you are, and that's a sincere wondering because it's a rainy Sunday afternoon here, thinking of that song, and I am avoiding doing domestics deliberately by choosing to share what's in my nest this afternoon with you because I'm getting ready to do a lot of making this week. I am so excited because I get to actually have some time. Last week was really busy and I'm trying to get myself organized. So, as I've been wisely told, let's share the process so that we can all learn together. I'm in no way an expert, but I thought it's better than tidying the kitchen or the laundry or whatever you may be doing. So let's get my basics around me and I'm going to share that with you. Plastic is so new to me. It's foreign, but it is helping me be organized. So beginners out there, more experienced, excuse me, beginners, I hope this helps. I have found that if I have just some plain paper, this is cardstock. I don't read the labels, but this is sort of nice and thick, so that I can use as a basis for journal cards and pockets. That's my number one sort of heavy card. My staple, I hope you're impressed. So not me. This is me. This is me trying to be organized for you because you're all joining me on this journey and I'm trying so hard to keep you with me. Please stay with me because I love you all already. I know maybe you're not allowed to say that, but I do because I love people and I found my people and my happy place. This is my copy paper that I tea dye. And it comes out, this is Random Kate, even though I do the same thing to every single piece of paper, each one is different. I think that's humanity. We're all born, and no matter what happens, we come out different, doing the same things. So that's a quick flip through. My favorite thing of paper that's dyed. This might not be a good video with the plastic, but that's in that. So we've got a little bit of cardstock. We've got Kate's Random Tea paper. I've got another colour of card. Oh, but this one isn't as thick as the first one. I buy them on sale if I ever buy. But, oh, look at that one. Already dirty, but I love it more than the plain. So that's 3 envelopes, saving me storage space, click. And then this is my favorite bits of manuscript. All in there together. Please believe that this is Kate being organized, and on the floor are many, many other bits. And here is Rachel, Roxy's Creations. This is my investment that I've made to last me for the rest of my life. To treasure this paper is beyond. So that's in special, special. Okay, so if you're starting out, don't worry about any of these extras. Just get some copy paper. You can make it look vintage so easily with tea. If you want a tutorial on that sooner than later, let me know. Okay, that's what you need. And you need something contrasting. It can be envelopes and junk mail and Amazon. I've just recently joined a Facebook group that says buy nothing. Buy nothing. And I love that because I haven't really bought, except I have, but for very, very cheap. Oh. So this is, look at this. I bought this yesterday. $1 Australian, which is not much, maybe 50 US. And I didn't even look at the pages. I just thought that's a great size. Love it. And then now, just as I open it with you, look at this. This is precious. To Nancy with love from, I don't know, is that Margaret and Michael? Maybe I think it is Margaret. Christmas 1945. Can you remember what was happening? I can't, but what a treasure. So these chapters, I love this as beginning. So I would use the pages of this because the text, it doesn't matter what it says, but I sort of like that heading. What else is here? Growing up. So that speaks to me. I don't like In the Army. Oh, God. Let's go past those ones. A Wider World. That's what I'm learning about from you. A Wider World. A continental interlude. And there was something I used today, which was... Can't find it now. So, my message, find some text on some interesting paper. We'll obviously cut lots of that around, but I need to get some of that ready for my nest this week. So, beautiful bit. Oh, marble. Okay, so let's say that that's going to be important. I need some dense text from beginnings. I love books. I don't actually see this as destroying a book. I actually see this as giving a book a new life. And see, look, I tore that, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be treasured in a new form. Courage to everybody who hasn't done this before, because I'm just authentic Kate, sharing the journey. Okay, so those pages, could I show you if I could become a neatie? Could I have a folder ready? Of course, I could have a plastic folder, but that's not what belongs in there, but I'm going to put that in there just to know. Okay, just for the moment. And then this is my French dictionary that I've shared. You'll find this themed, but look how thick this is. I don't speak French, but I just love. This is a volume that only goes from P through to Q, I think. But as a basic tool, find or ask, beg, if you need to. Just look at this, says papier. All these accidents happen to me because I feel I'm just loving the colour, loving the paper, loving the history. Okay, let's take a big burst. Okay, so there we are. 2 big books that will feed the soul this week. I'm just going to fold them over there because I don't know what I'm going to do. And then let's have a look. I'm going to explain my process in the nest, which is so random because nests are every 2 birds. I don't know how many birds make a nest, but they're all together and different. So this one is random. These are my scraps in here. And this is a paper bag. Can I ask you to do me a favour? I got this in Melbourne a few weeks ago now, and I want to use it so desperately. So I love brown paper, packages and packets. So if I don't use this soon, can you remind me? Because I think it keeps getting buried. So what am I saying? Just surround yourself with the texts and papers. They're big scraps that I don't know what to do with. So that's my big nest. This nest, I'm trying to put things that are virtually, that I could put my hands on and put into a journal tomorrow or the next day and feel that they're ready. So this is a teensy wincy little envelope out of one piece of op shop book that, since you saw it last, I've stitched around, and I wanted to show you that for me the stitching actually makes a difference. It won't be for all of you, but for me, that speaks to my soul and the threads. So that's a tiny, eeny weeny little envelope that I think is so cute that will go on a page. There's another one I've done before, worked on this before. Pages, random, a tag and some string. Made this recently. Just find a printed page that you like, make a mini envelope and put a treasure in. This one sort of was meant to be like this one, but of course Kate lost her template. So this is its own unique being. I love the butterfly. This one has got stitching, and the surprise is, I can put that on the page. I will probably embellish that a little bit more, but it's ready to go. Love tags, brown paper, string. I thought this afternoon, as I was thinking about doing my ironing, that actually journaling could be like your wardrobe. Like if you don't know what you like and you're so, we just so admire other people's journals with digitals and colour and pattern, maybe it's worth asking what you like dressing and look at your house. Is it full of colour, or is it a a different combination? I sort of look at this now and I think, I love black, I love neutrals, but I like pops. And this is like the Australian landscape. I love butterflies because that's my, if you watch my early ones, which is probably not worth watching, I've been on a journey of transformation, and a butterfly for me is used in my book as the birds are wings, fly, be brave. It's been tough, but I'm trying. Okay, layer upon layer. I'm a layerer when I dress. What about you? But this makes sense to me. So my encouragement is, do you. Don't try. I've tried to be other people and I can't do it. So this is me. My major message is not be like me, be like you. That's old, a lyric book with a belly band and a little journaling card. But of course it hasn't got a home yet. Make things when you feel like it and then save them in your nest. Okay, that's going to be a little tiny precious pocket, but I don't know where it lives. This is working for me, may not work for you, but for some of us, I think if we try and follow someone else's plan, maybe we get discouraged. So I'm encouraging you with lots of different things. Finally, baby nest. Tomorrow when you watch all this, it will be completely different. But these are some things that Kate is sort of wants to, inverted commas, say is finished. So that's a little tiny journal card that could go this way into a pocket, or may end up being this way as a pocket itself and something else going in. Don't know yet. So little ones. I've got some French text here that I haven't finished, but I likely, so that I wanted to show you this. This is a difference between clean and this is stitched. This one for me will still need some things, but I like framing. You may not, but be you. Okay, this one has got my fabric strips, and I do want to share again that find your own unique style. I didn't know this was unique, and it probably isn't, but I get joy out of just putting little tiny bits of mess together. Can't ever throw out a scrap. In fact, if I go here behind me, I could do confetti of scraps and bits and tiny pieces that I just can't throw away. Can't. So I honour them by putting them down this way in a strip. So whenever I can, I use them on a card. So this might end up being a pocket. And the beauty of this is sort of like collage with pre-prepared pieces. And if you leave distance between, you can come back to them months later or a year later and go, oh, okay, I might not like that now, but what I can do to it is this. So there's, I've shared many times, I only did echo, I don't know how to say it, dying once, but I didn't know what I was doing. But these treasures, I'm going to call it a treasure, are still here with me. I can't throw them out, and that will end up being something. This is my own paper, plain, but I don't know where it fits. And so when it speaks to me, it will tell me, and we will go with it. Okay, so where have we gone on tonight's journey? These are nearly complete. These are bigger pieces that will find a home. This one is raw. It's just bits and pieces, but I love them. These are some text pages. Whatever you have access to, just as I said, just find something that matches your colors. You might be a white and floral person, but just collect them. And going backwards, contrasting text. I like music. You might like birds. You might be florals. This could be your digitals, and add your color and spice. Some base colors and inexpensive copy paper. With that, and even one book, you can make treasure after treasure for your loved ones and just for you. Oh, see, that's Kate. You couldn't have scripted that, could you? That's me, natural. Being authentic, being Kate from Australia. I'm loving journaling with you. Thank you so much. You bless me with your time and your patience. Until next time, this is Kate saying goodbye from the Journal Nest. See you. Bye.